Hey guys, me, Double G! And my friend Bunny is getting ready to answer his questions. Since he hasn't been in one. We're gonna call this Q&A 5.2 because I did the real fifth one with Ruthless as usual. So here he is to answer his question.
What's up?
His name is...
My character's name, you mean?
Yeah.
How the fuck I forgot. Oh, Bunny.
Yeah.
My bad. I just had a brain for it.
He's my bodyguard.
And Dallas is Ruthless. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Bunny. Okay.
Alright, so, Bunny. How's your relationship with Babe? Not girlfriend relationship, though, because we know that you're not dating her. Friend relationship, I should say.
Like, how would I say it's been doing?
Yes.
For the most part, pretty good.
Alright, do you feel that she has any rivalry with any of your other friends besides you?
Hmm.
And be honest with it.
Yeah. I think that she does.
And would you care to share who it is?
I don't want to say. I don't know. I wouldn't say that she has, like, a rivalry, but sometimes she doesn't get along with you.
Alright, yeah. Alright.
The rest of us, I think, is pretty good. Maybe sometimes Frank.
How about Nicole? From what you've heard of her, how do you think about her?
Like, how do I think Brooke feels about her?
No, how do you think Nicole is from what you've heard?
Like as a person?
Yeah.
I think that she sounds like a pretty nice, girl. And hopefully we can meet her sometime in the future.
How Triple G, which is Lucas.
Like, describe him as a person, or like how do I feel about him?
How you feel about him?
I like him. Sometimes he can be, I don't know, like, I shouldn't say annoying, but like hyperactive sometimes. But for the most part, he's pretty good.
Alright, how about Hudson, which is Frank?
I don't know. Sometimes we don't get along or argue, but that just comes with every friendship. So, I guess for the most part, he's pretty good.
Alright,
like
how are you and Dub and Ruthless doing?
Is that you? No, who's Dub?
That's my nickname.
Oh, okay. Like our friendship?
Yeah, with all three of us together all the time.
I think that's pretty good. I like hanging out, us three. Sometimes I wish there was more people to hang out with. But I like it. It's fun.
Alright. So, what about Paul, which is the dealer?
So what do I think about him? Geez, there's a lot of questions. Paul is funny. Very funny. Freaking hilarious, I should say. He's nice. Fun to hang out with. And he's always a good person.
Alright. Any friends that any of us have forgot? Because they said all these.
Should I say everyone that we used to have as friends?
Yeah, like who do we not consider friends as much anymore?
I would consider, for some, Amanda not our friend. I don't know, like, we were never, like, really good friends, but we were for a certain amount of time, and then we just stopped talking to her, so we don't really consider her. Maybe, like, Babe does. But besides that, I can't think of anyone else.
Caroline, the Jeremys.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about her. And the Jeremys?
Yeah, we don't. And Rob.
Can I talk crap about them?
No, just say you don't really consider them.
Oh, the other people I wouldn't consider would be Rob, Caroline, and the two Jeremys. We don't really hang out with them that much anymore. And sometimes that is due to stupid stuff, but in the long run, it may be better off that you don't hang out with some people anymore because they act differently.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Alright, so, there's a few more. How do you feel about the characters as mainly your three, and you should name them so the fans know who they are?
So, what are they gonna name? Bunny?
Yes.
I just want to name the first. Bunny? What were the other two? My FNAF and Sonic?
Yeah.
Springtrap, right? And... was I... Jet?
Yep.
Okay, I'll start off with Bunny because it's the most recent. I would say that... personally, I don't look like that character at all. But I like it because I think he's funny and he's always in a good mood. And that's the same for you and Dallas. Like, they're not black, but if you like your character, it doesn't really matter. So I like him. Next would have to be Springtrap. I think that he is one of the better characters, I guess I should say, of FNAF. Most of them are good. Some I don't really like. But most of them, for the most part, are good. I like Springtrap because he is, like, one of the more important people, I guess you could say. Like, higher.
Well, yeah, his son Plush Trap was there, so you'd be.
Yeah, like, he's more, like, high level, or whatever the heck you want to call that.
Like Freddy and Falky and Bonnie.
Yeah, like, he's one of the main characters, is what, like, I'm trying to say. And so I like him. He always gets a scare out of people, so that's good. Nothing like a good old scare. And finally, Jet. I like Jet a lot. I like Jet because he has a very hot girlfriend. I'm not gonna lie. And I like hot girls. I really like the fact that he rides a board, cause in real life, I like boards. I like to longboard, skateboard, snowboard. I like all boards. I think they're fun. I've pretty much ridden every board that you can freaking name, pretty much. So I like that. I don't really like the color. I've never really green. I just don't really like. But if I could change his color and make it something else, I probably would. But besides that, I like him. He's a pretty good character.
Alright, and who are your top three best friends? Well, a lot of people would like to know. Top three, though.
Alright, I'm not gonna diss anyone by saying this. Hopefully no one like freaking ends up hating me or something for this. But
They're not intended to be permanent, like the others are not his friends.
yeah, this is not like, I'm not trying to say like, oh, the other people that I hang out with I don't like or anything like that. I do like them, but at this very exact moment, I would have to say definitely Ruthless, which is Dallas. I've always been good friends with him. I feel like we've just gotten closer and closer and closer the more we've known each other. We're always having fun together. Sometimes when there's nothing to do, like, me and him will go hang out. Like, if it's like a crappy day and no one else is around or something like that, we'll go hang out at like the park or something. So I like that. I like Babe, who's Brooke. I think she's nice. It's like, I think that she's nice for the most part. Sometimes, like, she gets kind of like annoying, but everyone does at some point, so it's like, what the heck with it?
Can I guess who your last one is?
You go right ahead.
Me.
Yes, correct. I like you because, wait, you're Triple G, right?
No, I'm
Double G, yeah, Double G, because we get to come to his house a lot, and sometimes I like it because I don't want to say that there's no rules here, like there obviously is, but it's more freedom than other places we go to. You kind of can like do what we want, really. So, like, it's just like a place to chill. Like it's kind of like a backup. Like if I had like a bad family life, I don't. I have a good family life, but like if I let's just say like I had a bad family life and I needed somewhere to go, I could probably come here if that was okay with your parents and like chill out or something. So I kind of think of this your house as like a backup. So I like it. And you're cool.
So, they also want to know, do you and Double G have a really, really close relationship than before times? Is what they want to know.
Like
Too.
earlier when we first met?
Yeah, like, do we have a closer friend relationship now? A really close one, or just,
I would say it depends on the timing. Cause if it was really early, wasn't that good because I just met you, so obviously it takes time to know someone. And you gotta respect that. You can't just force people to like you, cause they're not gonna want to do that if you don't. So I think it's gotten better and better over time. So I would say it is better now than it was before.
So we're closer now.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, and they're saying, why, so they're saying, is the problem with Hudson resolved right now, or no? Or half and half?
What, like the whole argument thing that we happened?
Yes.
Is this about what happened with Caroline and stuff?
Yeah, the people saw the we have a problem video and shit.
Okay, I'd have to say that whole argument and problem is gone because I decided that it would have been pointless for me to continue not being friends with Frank because of the whole situation, because after a while I noticed that Caroline was just gone and was not going to hang out with us anymore. But sometimes we get into little arguments and we don't talk for a while, which I wouldn't say is a good thing, but it can be worse than that. So I would say for the most part, that whole issue is solved, but there has been issues afterwards, which can kind of get annoying, but at the same time, they usually end up fixing themselves anyways, so that's good.
Alright, and the last question for this one is, if, so, okay, so it's kind of a weird question too right now, but, if Brooke were to, it's kind
Is
of
this
weird.
awkward?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, God.
If Brooke were to hurt me or Ruthless, what would you do about it? Awkward, huh? And then not to offend Brooke, just to let everybody
this is
know.
not to offend. I would not ever do anything to put a girl in harm unless she had started something with me, which in that situation, I don't like some rules that they apply, but that's besides the point. If she, I'll start off with Dallas. I would, first off, be very pissed off because they've been dating for a long time, and I would not want to see a boy be hurt by his own girlfriend, and that is technically an abusive relationship, unless it was like a one-time thing. But anyways, either way, I don't think that's okay, because it's not, if you think that it's not okay for a boy to hurt a girl, when they're dating, it shouldn't be okay for a girl to hit a boy. There's no excuses for that. I'd be very pissed off. I probably would not want to talk to her for a while until she either apologized to Dallas and fixed things, or apologized to me, because I would be very mad because I'm good friends with Dallas. And if she had hurt you, I would be not as mad. I still would be mad, but the difference is you're not dating her, so it's kind of, and there's a big difference between that. So, not as mad. I would still be mad because you're one of my better friends. I would be very aggravated, and I would want her to apologize and make things better with you again. So that's what I think.
Alright, so that was all the Garrett questions that you guys have asked him. See you guys next video, and keep it good.
Peace.